You need a hook. What's yours? Yes, it's that time again. It's the Marketing for Owners podcast. It's me, John. If you want to see the video of this, for those of you who are not watching a video of this, go to the website at marketingforowners.com/podcast. If you add /289 on the end, you'll get to see it. But if you just go to podcast, you'll see every episode. There's a video, there's a transcript, there's everything, there's links, everything I discuss about. And by the way, if you can hear the noise, that's because I'm standing outside, trying to get some fresh air, and cars will be driving past. I'm just hoping that the garbage or rubbish truck, which is due any time, doesn't come along anytime soon. I want to watch it because half of these bins around here, the organic one, have got Christmas trees sticking out of them, and it looks kind of funny. It looks like they're growing. Yeah, there you go. So, the hook. What's all that about, John? Well, in this day and age, every business is covered, every idea, it is happening. What do? Do you just copy everyone else? Do you go with the flow? Do you look at how they do it and think, that's great, I'll do it like that? Well, let me tell you, my friend, they are already doing it like that. What's going to make your version any different? You need a hook. And by a hook, it's like a fishing term. So a hook to catch a fish. You need a hook to catch a customer. So you need an angle, something different. In this world of sameness and the internet, where there are more and more businesses and they come from further and wider afield, not just your local area, its competition is even harder. So you must stand out. Now, I'm not talking, it could be a USP, unique selling point, unique selling proposition, but it's just a hook, something different. To give you an example, in America, famously Zappos.com, the shoe store, which is now part of Amazon, but still Zappos.com, they offered free shipping both ways. So you could buy your shoes online, you could have a look, and you get them shipped to you for free. If you don't like them, they come and pick them up. Doesn't cost you a penny, give all the money back. Isn't that fantastic? How Amazon, of course, is the everything store. So initially we thought it was a place that sells books, but Jeff Bezos always had the idea it was going to do everything, and now it does, and no one can catch them. But that's their hook. Who could possibly do what Amazon does? Now, some are trying to compete by offering same-day shipping in big cities. So Amazon offers same-day shipping. They will beat out any competition because they got there first. They had their differences. They are all over the world. They're cheaper, they've got better service. What is yours? How in mine at Fire Protection Online, we give 60 days free money back guarantee. So if you order the equipment and it's wrong and someone comes along a couple of months later, you can phone us up. We will send a carrier to collect it. We will refund you all your money. And if the goodies get damaged on the way back, that's our loss. We will refund all your money. There is no risk. We'll even give you the money you paid to ship it to you in the first place, if you want to swap it. Things like that. Nobody else in our trade does this. It is unique. Of course, you might say, well, surely Zappos does that for shoes. The stuff we sell weighs a lot. We're in the UK, we ship to islands. Sometimes it will cost us, the customer will pay about £5. Quite often it costs us around £50 to ship stuff to an island. And if they don't want it, it will cost us something like £70 to get it back. And that's if it doesn't get damaged. But that doesn't matter. We say it's risk-free. That is our difference. There's no restocking charges, nothing like that. So what is yours? You might have a special niche. You may be a butcher that only sells beef, or that specializes in organic food or grass-fed or something like that. There are companies in America like Whole Foods, and of course Apple. Apple have, oh gosh, they have many hooks, but look at their stores. They don't even have a counter or tills. It's very, very different. So it's unique, it's an experience. Why can't you do that? Why doesn't anyone else do that? Think about it. There are beers. There are locally in Canada where I am. There is a black lager that looks like Guinness, but is a lager. It's unique. Or I've never seen it before. It tastes great, but it's very different. And imagine in their marketing, this gives you a reason to tell people about it. So just think of your business. What can you do differently? What can you promise people? What unique solution unique problem can you solve? You may be a dry cleaner. You may have some guarantee that you can get out any type of stain other than dried in paint perhaps, or it's free, or your next cleaning is free, something like that. And you may put that on the top of all your marketing. Joe Polish in his Piranha marketing carpet cleaner system encourages to people put if your carpets are not cleaner than they've ever been before, it's free. And his followers put that at the top of their ads and they back it up, and it's great. And the others, once you are the first to have that, anyone else seems to be copying you. So make yourself stand out. Go on, put some effort into it. Just find that little edge and be different. Please, for me. Okay, thank you. Thanks, I like it when you agree. Now, today is a Thursday, time for a Drive Time podcast. And today we're going off the normal topic because we're looking at health and fitness and well-being. And this guy is fantastic. This is Sean Stevenson, or quite often known as the Sean Stevenson. And Sean, by the way, is spelt S-H-A-W-N in this case. Now his podcast is The Model Health Show. I just wanted to make sure of that. So look up The Model Health Show. But if you Google Sean Stevenson, he will come up in many places. Listen to his voice. Please, guys and ladies, try not to look at his body. If you want to feel bad about not having a six-pack, look at pictures of him. It's like Sean T, the insanity guy. Fantastic. But listen to what he says. His voice is soothing and very authoritative. You will trust him. That's a great example of how to speak confidently, how to know the absolute ins and outs of your niche. By the way, he's not a normal health and fitness guy. He talks about how he had problems, he had all sorts of issues, and he looked into food and lifestyle to solve those problems, and he's managed to do it. And he's inspired thousands across the world. He has a massive following. He's only a youngish guy, but it's a very, very soothing. Like I say, when you hear him speak, you think, oh, yes, that's got to be true. I mean, of course, look it up, but read what he says. But look at his testimonials. I mean, last time I looked at like 500 ratings just in the UK side. So, remember, Sean Stevenson, and just to say, Stevenson is with a V. But if you go to marketingforowners.com/podcast/289, the links will be there. You know how it works. I'll see you tomorrow.